In this video, we will learn how to find an initial value and a factor by using formulas. Let's review a little bit. This is the equation for the exponential model. P is the initial value, and you have to remember as the ordered pair is 0 and P. And in our previous video, we learned how to find a factor using the formula that we have to memorize. Okay, here's an example. A population of bacteria doubles every 5 minutes. We are talking about bacteria. Assume that you start with only 3 bacteria. Find the equation. Okay. Let's see. We will start with the table. Again, time is here, number of bacteria is here. When my time is 0, what number should I put right here? It says, assume that you start with only 3 bacteria. So in the beginning, I have 3 bacteria. It is my initial value. A population of bacteria doubles every 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, how many bacteria will we have here? Double means multiply by 2 and it will be 6. In other words, we have 2 points, 0 and 3 and 5, 6. This is x1, y1, x2, y2. We need to find the equation, so we will start with n equal to p times e to the second power. Do we know p? Yes, we know p. P is 3. Do we know a? No, we don't know a. We need to find a. So let's put it right here. A is equal to y2, that is 6, divided by y1, that is 3, to the power 1 over, parenthesis here, my x2 is 5, x1 is 0. And it's a good idea to put parentheses here, especially if you have TI-83 calculator. Type it carefully. Let's check if your answer is the same as mine. My answer is 1.149. If your answer is different, it means that you typed something wrong. You should type it again and be careful with parentheses. So our final answer is n is equal to 3 times 1.149 to the t power, and shows that it's multiplication and nothing else. Next example. A population of yeast cell can double in 4 hours. Assume after 2 hours there were 25 cells. Find an exponential equation. Okay, let's make everything visual first. We know that after 2 hours, so time is here, number is here. After 2 hours, we have 25 cells. Read the first sentence. A population of yeast cell can double in 4 hours. So what will happen with population after 4 hours? So plus 4, it will be 6. And what happened with population double? It means you multiply by 2. 25 multiplied by 2 is 50. We can rewrite this table as ordered pairs. 2, 25, and 6, 50. We need to find an exponential equation. So the equation is n equal to p times a to the t power. We'll start. Do we know P? No. And right now there is no way to find it. We have to move on. Do we know A? No, we don't know. It's not given to us. But you always have to start with finding A first. And you have to use the formula A equal to y2 over y1 to the power x2 minus x1, and pay attention to all the parentheses, please. So let's use this formula. A is equal to 50 over 25 to the power 6 minus 2, parentheses. And please type it on the calculator and check your answer. I have 1.189. This is my factor. Now I can use the factor and the first point, and I will substitute this into our formula, and I can find the initial value. So the formula is n equal to p times a to the t power. In this case, this is my t and this is my n. So instead of n, I will put 25. I don't know p, I will keep p here. My a is 1.189 and my t in this case 2. So instead of t, I will substitute 2. To have p by itself, it's multiplication here, so you have to divide. And whatever you do to one side, you have to do the same to the other side. Again, type it nicely on the calculator. 25 divided by 1.189 to the second power, and the answer will be 17.684. So now we know our initial value, we know our factor, and we are ready to write the equation down. N is equal to 17.684 times parentheses 1.189 to the t power. This is our equation. This is the last problem. Phosphorus 32 is used to study a plant's use a fertilizer. It has a half-life of 14.3 days. Write an exponential function for 50 milligram sample. Again, let's make a table. Time and amount. This is my n. So, how can we write this? Write an exponential function for 50 milligram sample. It means in the beginning we had 50 milligrams. This is our initial value. Let's read this sentence, second sentence. It has a half-life of 14.3 days. How do you understand this? It means that it's after 4.3 days, you will have just half of the original amount. If you had 50 milligrams, you will have 25 milligrams left. We were asked to write an exponential function, so it will be n equal to p times a to the t power. Again, do we know p? Yes. P is equal to 50. Do we know a? No, we need to find a. and you use the formula y2 over y1 to the power 1 over x2 minus x1. Let's use it. So it will be 25 over 50 to the power of 1 over 14.3 minus 0, parenthesis here and parenthesis here. Type it on a calculator and calculate. The factor will be 0.953. Now we can put everything together. N is equal to 50 times 0.953 to the power t. And this is our final answer.